Hey YouTube, it's Easy Prepper 101 here. I'm going to do a video here for you. I live in Ohio and it's winter time, and sometimes we get some really bad weather, and sometimes you might get stuck on the side of the road or a flat tire. And that's actually something that happened to me about a week ago, and I actually got a flat tire. Luckily, I had enough gas in my van to keep it running and keep me warm, but I was also glad that I have this bag here. This is my winter EDC bag, and I still have my regular EDC bag that I take with me, but this is my winter one that I take with me every day when I go to work. I take it, throw it in my car, and when I go to work, it stays in my car, and then when I come home, I take it back out and bring it inside, so I don't leave it outside in the element. So sometimes I'll take this inside to work too, but it just really depends. So this is the outside of it. Um, there's a compartment there, another compartment there, another compartment right there. And this is, I'm just doing an outside shot of it. And right now, as you can see, I have some of these, the emergency drinking water, and you see right there, sorry, focus isn't working that good. These were 39 cents, so sorry about that. So there we go. Sorry about that. 39 cents. So I got two of those here for emergency drinking water, and then I got just two little 5-hour energy drinks. So, and that's kind of it for just the outside. And now we're going to move on to this first inter. Okay, the first compartment right here that you can see, pull it down, there's nothing in it, but I kind of prepped it out, everything out for you so you can kind of see what I keep in there. These are just some regular gloves that usually you can get with like the AAA bags, just there's some regular type of gloves. 550 paracord bracelet, always good to have. Just kind of a small little box cutter. It's always good to kind of have some type of a knife. Flashlight. That's working. There you go. Always good to have a lighter. And then here's another type of a sorry. This is a pen. It also has a little attachment, as you can see right here. And trying to do video and do this with one hand. But it kind of gives you a direction of how to, like, if you're drop something in your car, or if you're stranded or anything like that. But this is also good for a lot of other things. So good to have that, and a multi-tool. So that is what's in that first pocket right there. So that's kind of what I keep in that one. Everything in that little pocket right there. So we're going to now move on to this next one, this next compartment right here. Okay, for this next compartment you see here, it's got it unfold. Hopefully you can try to help this out here. Nice little, it's got organizing. There's a little zipper there, mesh. Put your keys, pockets, pens. But definitely it's just a really good middle compartment to have. And I'm going to go through what I got there. So flashlight, definitely always good to have. This is a first aid kit, the just in case first aid kit. So that's always good to have, just some type of a first aid kit. And this is a emergency poncho. Then I have hand warmers. You can see heats up to 10 hours. So these are hand ones. And then I have, these are body and hand warmers that last up to 18 hours. Then also a few pens, small writing, and then another bigger tablet. So always good if you need to write, leave messages, or write stuff down. It's always good to have. And then a pack of gum, Pop-Tart, and an energy bar. So that's just kind of some of the things in there. This pack isn't for long-term survival, like multiple days. In my everyday carry bag, my big EDC bag that I always take with me too, that actually has one MRE, and it has some other emergency food in there too. So that is what goes everything in there. So then we're going to move into the last compartment there that we're going to start on right there. All right, for the last compartment here, as you can see, it's empty like everything else. Here's a tow strap, which is always good to have in case you get stuck. You need to have somebody, pull you out. It's definitely something good to have. Definitely to have in just for winter or any time. So, which is always something good to have. And then this is just kind of a bandana just to have. And this is just a plastic water bottle. So if you had to, you could put snow in there and, kind of melt just so you can have some water. So that's always good to have. Even though, as you can see, I have the water packs, but it's always good to have that. Also, I have these are, sorry for the glare. These are the 15-minute safety flares. This is a 3-pack. I have all 3 in there. Haven't used it. Knock on wood, I haven't. But this is something good to have. You really should have for all year round. If you have in your EDC bag for your car or for wintertime, it's always good to have flares. So, and coming down to the end, this is a nice wool blanket. It's always good to have a wool blanket because if you get wet, the water just goes right off the wool. So it's definitely good to have a nice wool blanket. Keep you warm. And one of the last things that I have in the bag, which is always good to have, which is a distress signal sign, so people will know to call for help if you actually need it. So it's always good to kind of have a sign you can put on your car. So that does it for this inner or the main compartment. All right, well, this will conclude my video. I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any good ideas, please write them in the comment section. But also, just so you do know, I do have an EDC bag that I do keep extra clothes in there and extra food too. So, but this is my winter one. So I really hope you guys like that, and hopefully you guys start one up if you guys live where it's cold and you get snow and you never know you might be stranded. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Let me know if you liked the video, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.